So,
all right.
Number 5.
Yep.
Number 5, we're sitting with who? Jacksonville?
Yeah, I got Jacksonville number 5.
So there's a couple of players that I think about in general.
Okay.
I forgot his last name out there in Penn State. His first name is Tyler, big tight end. I think his name is Tyler Bennett.
We were talking about him earlier. I forget his name.
I like him.
Jacksonville.
Big tight end. He's a really, really good athlete. He reminds me of Jeremy Shockey when he's out there in Miami with the Hurricanes way back in the day. He's just nasty with it. Yeah. You know what I mean? He can do jump balls. He knows how to create spacing.
Okay. I haven't been watching him play.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a big body target, and he knows how to play the game. Yeah. He knows how to find windows and spacing. But here's another thing that I was looking at. I think Jacksonville, even though that would be a really good pick, and maybe I'm being biased because I would love for that tight end to land out there with old Justin Fields out there and with the Jets at number 7. But that's another story for today. I think that the good pick for Jacksonville is Will Campbell. 6'6", about 330.
Yeah.
Big offensive lineman from LSU.
Oh yeah.
I've been playing in the SEC.
Yeah. Help out.
You know what I'm saying? So he's used to being with top talent interior fronts of skills, of big bodies, and playing against them all 4 quarters. Experienced player. Hey, you can't go wrong with that pick. I know it's like, oh, well, you know, they may be okay with the offensive lineman, but if he's the best offensive lineman on the board, you go get him now if he's still sitting there, because this year's draft's a little bit different.
For sure.
It's an edge rusher, quarterbacks, and a Swiss Army knife in Travis Hunter that's kind of taking over.
It's a different
Obviously,
draft.
we got Cam Ward. He's already been solidified the number 1 pick, but that's part of the quarterback situation that's transpiring right now. That offensive lineman pick right there, you can't afford to let him go back. You can't afford for him to get even further down, my opinion, past maybe even 6 or 7. You probably can't even afford it.
Yeah, just snatched probably at least by the Jets.
Yeah, and so and also you done pay so much money to Trevor Lawrence. You need to maximize his protection so you can see exactly what you're getting. Because if you maximize him, don't get it twisted. He got it here. He has the skill sets. He just needs some time.
That's it, man. He needs some time. Let him do his thing. Let him work. You know what I mean? We saw when he back there, he can see real well when he got time. He can let it go. That's why he got that arm. That's why we saw it on display, because he had time. Yeah. He had time to let him run. He had time. Step into it and wow. And then we like, oh, look at him throw so far and so nice. But if we ain't got no time, he can't throw it so far and so nice.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? He can't let it evolve and develop. He can't do that. Now, I agree with you, man.